You may think that computers and technology are just games for kids, but in today's world, computers are the tools we use for work, to learn, to communicate, and to find out about the world.
Youth today, technology plays a big part of a lot of the daily life of our youth. It plays a part in their education, and it's going to play a huge role in their future employment.
18% of children, roughly 1 in 5, live in poverty today in the United States. And compared to kids in higher income families, these low-income children are only half as likely to have a computer at home.
In terms of employment opportunities, that it's estimated that of new jobs, 95% of them are going to require some kind of technology.
And this is why community technology programs that connect kids to the tools of the future are so important.
I was a tagger. Well, I consider myself an artist, and at that time, that was my way to express myself. I found when I came to Brazil, I found out there were other things that I could do besides hanging out in the streets. And this is a place where when I started, I was a student, and they gave me the resources that I needed to, to do whatever work I needed, to take care of. Coming here and sitting in front of a computer and having access to all these programs, all this software, and the knowledge behind the counter, which is our tech assistants, having all that, for a very low cost, almost nothing, was, it's a pretty amazing thing that you don't really see around this neighborhood.
A friend of mine brought me here to learn about filmmaking and editing, and to start a project about the housing issue in my community. A reporter from the LA Times, and he was interested in the issue of gentrification, so he wrote an article about that and about the work that I was doing. I had a forum with Jackie Goldberg, and I got to meet her, and she's a really wonderful person. And through that forum, we educated people, and this really shows you how just making a simple video, even if you don't think about it, it could make a big impact. It could have a big impact.
The Computer Science Academy, and not only the academy, but myself as a teacher, is to equip the students with computer skills that will make them successful in their school environment and also in their personal life and profession.
My first computer teacher was Mr. Palomares. Like you mentioned, I'm going into the Navy as an aviator, and I'll be using a lot of technology skills. I'll be using a lot of the stuff that I learned at the Computer Science Academy, like programming.
They're not only learning how to apply it in the school, but also in real life.
Youth Institute is, I like to call it a ladder of opportunity for high school students. Opportunities to develop their social skills, their academic skills. We provide technology skill building for them. I think it's important today for teens to have this is because we're moving fast into this digital internet podcasting society, where everything has to be right here and right now. They're moving at that pace, and so we have to keep up as adults, as mentors. So there's some kids who can read it, understand it. There's kids who have to listen to it, and a lot of them just hands-on. You give them let them play with it, and they learn it. And I've seen a lot of their skills improve academically.
We wouldn't really use computers with our schoolwork. It was just, you write it on a piece of paper and that was it. But next year in Poly, I can actually use a computer for my projects, and maybe I can make a movie for a project. Or instead of writing just a plain essay, I can put it in InDesign and make it look like more professional.
For my biology class, we had to do a commercial. So our group had to do a commercial on testosterone. So I thought it'd be funny to sell like a little testosterone drink, and that helps the guy get the girl. So we did that, and we had the best project in the class, and she asked for a DVD to use it as an example for upcoming years.
The graduation rate of our high school kids, these seniors who go to college, is higher than a national high school average.
The Children's Partnership, we've studied the ways that new digital technologies can bring better health care to kids and at the same time improve the way the healthcare system operates for them. Some examples of how information and communication technologies can help improve children's health are being able to enroll kids into public health programs on a computer, or putting a child's medical record online in a secure way, or telemedicine. For children like Sarah, who live in rural areas far from major hospitals or that have shortages of pediatric specialists, telemedicine can help get them the care they need. And in this scene, you can see that Sarah, her mother, and her primary care doctor are able to meet with Dr. Dennis Stein, a pediatric endocrinologist at UC Davis's Medical Center, to have a consultation using video conferencing equipment.
Both the doctors being together at the same time, being able to discuss Sarah's complete health is a relief to me.
It makes me a lot more healthier because I have more doctors looking out for me.
These are just a few of the examples that Children's Partnership has found about how technology can improve children's lives. But not all kids have access to these technologies or the ability to use them. First, assure that every child has access to computers and to high-speed internet. Help our kids achieve technology literacy to take full advantage of these new information age tools. Identify how technology can improve the service programs where we're caring for kids directly in hospitals and schools. Look for creative opportunities to partner and get this work done. And last, contact the Children's Partnership. We can help you identify ways that technology can help you reach your goals for children.
When I think of you, imagining spending my life with you, you are always by my side, and you helped and cared for me when I fell down every single day in my life. You kept me warm and happy as I open up my eyes. I see you right now.